It is the evening of October 21st, and it is literally 75 degrees out. Horrible. We got a wind straight out of the south. Sets up perfect for this spot I'm in. I'm right at the corner of one of our new seedings up here. This is kind of a ridge, hardwoods ridge that runs down into a swamp here. So if everything is right, I want the wind going straight this way. The deer are going to be coming from up here. So got one of these buggers out of the field. We really actually have a perfect wind right now. It didn't change once I got up in the tree. We actually have some scrapes, brand new scrapes right here underneath me that run right up the edge of this ridge side, so we will see what happens. I'm sure they're not going to be moving really at all until right before dark, so we got a bit of a wait ahead of us. I'll turn you back on when something happens. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this hunt up for everybody. Didn't see nothing. That's that. My buddy Shane, that's stationed out at Fort Riley in Kansas, he went on an antelope hunt with his buddy, and they shot a couple antelope and had a good time doing that. So I'm going to finish this video with their antelope hunt. I hope everybody enjoys it. Thanks for watching.
Alright, so it's 15 October. We're back out here in Wyoming. I'm out here hunting with my buddy Birch, trying to kill a antelope or so. Got a couple tags. I got my wife with me. She's hiding behind the camera right now. She's a little camera shy, so we'll see if she actually gets on there. But again, we had a crazy frost last night. At least I think it's a crazy frost. I think it's normal out here. So as you can see, we're just out here trying to get her done. Today I'll be shooting 6mm Creedmoor. Antelope are a fairly smaller animal, so we'll see how it works out. Stay tuned. Thanks for watching, guys. And now it's 68 yards. The way I want her to go. Alright, so we literally closed the distance. It was about 1,800, 2,000 meters. We walked, I don't know, about 2 extra miles, just wish-washing back through this washout behind us to get to where we were within the 350 yards, which is 350, 400 is about most I'm going to shoot out here. And we have a 15-mile-an-hour wind, so it is what it is. So we get up here, and as soon as we got up here, so we're coming up over the edge of the wash. That's when they decided it was time to cross. They're not running, but when they crossed the fence, they crossed into the neighbor's property, and we do not have permission to hunt there. So, looks about time to go to lunch. It's way past time to go to lunch. We spent, I don't know, the better part of the last 3 hours on this stalk. So yeah, it's a little disheartening. We got through the mule deer, no issues. not get to the antelope. So I guess we'll work our way back to the truck and see what else we can find. Other than that, we got a bunch more days. So hopefully we can kill an antelope for you. This is, if you're gonna go antelope hunting, you better bring your A game, because this ain't for the weak of heart. You're gonna do a lot of walking, so stay tuned, guys. We'll be back. So it's 16 October. We're out here again for antelope. We filled Jen's tag yesterday. Obviously she wasn't gonna be on there, so you can see me getting all elated. Today will be my day to shoot. We'll be shooting a 6.5 Creedmoor. Hopefully, we've been walking around a couple miles, well, about a mile already this morning, and we did a lot of driving around just trying to spot them in the open fields. We've seen our second set of antelope. It might be close to the property line, so we may or may not get into them this morning. It still is, you know, before noon, so hopefully we can bring you something, and stay tuned. Come down, crossing the fence. I was bleeding out. Oh yeah, double lung. That's 143 grain ELDX out of a 6.5 Creedmoor. Just absolutely fantastic ballistics on these bullets. It's a little gory, but show you what they will actually do. So here we are, day 2. We just took this antelope. Basically, it's the end of day 2. Literally, as you can see, the sunset's dropping in our backdrop. We knocked out about 3.5, 4 miles today with some spot and stalks, as you guys will see on your video. Finally, at the end of the night, we were able to close it out. This I don't know how. I'm not a good judge on antelope as how old they are, but this one has a real nice hook. But he's busted off his eye guard on the right hand side, but he kept a real nice hook, and then on the left hand side here, he's broken his hook off. So evidently he's been a little adventurous and trying to fight a little bit. So this kind of closes out our Wyoming hunt this year. Again, definitively we are going to be back next year. There'll be a lot more of us next year. Jay will actually get to do some shooting. He was on the camera the whole time this year, so maybe next year we'll tell him in enough time to where he can actually get it. So we're letting him hold the antelope today so he can get all excited about it. This is actually another, I shot this one with another one of the rifles that I built. This Remington 700 action with a 6.5 Creedmoor, and then we have a Vortex Viper scope on top of it. You know, between the The 6mm Creedmoor and the 6.5 Creedmoor. That 6.5 just absolutely stomped this antelope. 143 grain ELDX, and it's pushing about 2,800 feet per second. It was only about a 150-yard shot, so there's an entrance wound here, but the exit wound is just literally I could see it as we were watching the video back when we were getting ready to walk over here. You can literally see the blood coming out the backside as that bullet is passing through. Fantastic round. So, all right. Well, thanks for watching. Another fantastic hunt.